How I planned my solo trip for 4 countries, took seven flights and got a lot of memories. How I slept in mosques and airports. In this video I will tell you how I planned my solo trip step by step. So let's go. First step, the most important part of planning your trip, it's a flight tickets. How I bought flight tickets, how I manage my layovers. I think you didn't see, it's the first step. I started from my closest airport and searching the cheapest flight to anywhere. For example, I'm choosing a Thailand and choosing a Krabi. Click on flight tickets. Here looking for the cheapest one. The cheapest one is on 21 August. And for example, the first point it's a Krabi. Then searching the cheapest tickets from Krabi to anywhere. Choosing a date. For example, I'm Krabi will be few days. Here I'm confused and trying to choose one-way ticket. For example, from Krabi to Malaysia and to Kuala Lumpur, looking for the cheapest one. Here, choosing a cheapest one from Krabi, from Bangkok to Krabi. Then come back to the Krabi Kuala Lumpur. I hope you understand how it works. Just repeat these steps and that's it. Looking for cheapest tickets, looking for anywhere, cheapest destination, and that's it. My trip looked like this: Bangkok, Krabi, Penang, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Jakarta, Bali, and came back to Bangkok. So I packed already and I'm ready for trip. It's me. I recommend you choose day flights because night flights is very difficult and you cannot sleep normal. I have only one backpack, no suitcases. What's inside my backpack? I have one towel, 3 t-shirts, I have long pants, you doesn't see it. Oh, maybe you can see, I don't know. One power bank, laptop, basic cosmetics. How I packed my backpack. I rolled my clothes and put inside a zip plastic bag. And then I pump it out air inside this plastic bag. What about laundry? I traveled in Asia and in Asia laundry is everywhere. It's a common. Basically, I go to laundry every week or every 2 weeks. And it's very cheap here. Maybe $2-3. I traveled without internet. Oh, you can say how you traveled without internet. I will say you how I traveled without internet. I downloaded selected areas in Google Maps. I used Maps.me. Maps.me, it's offline maps. Maps.me works perfectly for navigation, for transportation, for walking, for finding the places. Usually hostels and airports has a free Wi-Fi and places. How to find places for visiting. I opened TikTok and start searching what to see in this city, must to try in this city. And then I'm scrolling, selected this location and go to Google Maps and then find this location in Google Maps and pin it this place in Google Maps. I pinned some places and then I downloaded this area without internet. You can see, oh, I'm here and this is my pinned places. And then you just go to these pinned places. You just can create a road around your pinned places. I recommend you take a look and take care about these important things in the hostel. The first thing it's a review. After reviews, you must to check curtains when you can close bed and you have some private shower, Wi-Fi, no bed bugs. My mistakes in this trip, don't repeat please. I didn't check visa rules in Indonesia and I have to pay $33 for visa. Yeah, it's small money, but if I checked before my trip, it was not shocked like, oh, I just arrived and I have to pay. What's going on? I didn't check Bali hostel location. Bali hostel was far away for 100 kilometers from airport. I don't have money for taxi and in Bali no public transport. And I decided to hitchhike. And when I hitchhike, I met with locals and then locals suggest me go to the only for local event, no tourist, only me, one tourist. It was cool, very friendly and very hospitality people. I didn't check flag types in Malaysia. I didn't check reviews about hostel in Bali. What's the problems in this hostel? You can ask me. And I will say, roosters. Bali is a village with villas, modern cafes, modern restaurants, but it's village. Everywhere roosters. You just wake up 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 2 a.m. and you don't understand why I wake up. Oh, and just you can hear. It's insane. It's very crazy. You cannot do anything with roosters. Roosters is rooster. How I save money in the most expensive cities in the world. 2 days layover in Singapore. Before my trip in Singapore, I have to check accommodation and the cheapest hostel price is like something expensive. And I decided to sleep in airports. I slept here in the food court on the Jewel. Jewel, it's a shopping mall inside airport. I slept very well. How I slept in mosques? I slept in mosques in Indonesia, Bali. When I arrived in Bali, it was very late. No public transport, no taxi, no anything. If I wanna order taxi, I need money. I don't have money for taxi. Taxi is very expensive, $50 for one way to my hostel with the roosters. I arrived so late. I found a prayer room and asked security about sleep is okay in prayer room or not, and security agreed. I remember how it was okay. I can say between mosques and between hostels, small difference. Also in Moscow you can sleep. Also in Moscow you have water. Also in Moscow you have a plug. You have a free Wi-Fi airport. In Moscow, in Bali, some guy come inside in 4 a.m. and starting to make some noise. And I asked him to be quiet and then he left. So that's it guys. If you know more about trips or you can say some tips, some experience, you can leave in the comments.